Hey, I'm Justin.
I'm Lenaya.
We're the two travelers.
And today we're going on a giant Ferris wheel.
And visiting the aquarium.
Good morning.
Today we're heading to the Osaka Aquarium.
Which is going to be awesome.
And a little bit scary. Not for the aquarium, but
for the giant Ferris wheel.
I'm still not sure if I'm going to do it yet.
It's like the second largest or something like that in the world.
It's big. But before that, we're going to be heading to the Museum of Housing and Living.
You get to dress up in yukatas, and they have like old houses.
Yeah, it's like setting up an area to be in that time period. So it has like a fake sky above, and it sounds cool to me. But more importantly, before that,
breakfast.
So we found our breakfast.
Justin's seen a sign for waffles pointing to a place upstairs. The first thing I noticed when we walked in
was smoking is allowed.
Was smoking. I was like, no! And they already welcomed us in and like pointed at a table. So I was like,
to be like, never mind.
We can't leave.
But we went and sat down. It smelled really bad of cigarettes.
Yeah. It was a cute place
it was
though.
Nice.
Yeah.
They didn't have waffles.
Yeah, she's like, nope, no waffles.
But they had pancakes.
So he got pancakes. I got a toast cheese sandwich. I think it had ham in it. And cucumber and tomatoes. I just took out the cucumber and tomato.
The pancakes were okay. They were just, pancakes. I don't know how your sandwich was.
It was really good, actually. Yeah, it wasn't as great as the one in Miyajima, but it was pretty good. I also had a strawberry juice drink, but it tasted more like strawberry milk. It was pretty good though. Yeah.
And I had just iced coffee. They brought out 3 little pitcher things for me.
The first thing they brought out was super little, and I thought she said iced coffee, and it was like this tiny, and I was like, is that the iced coffee?
It was my syrup for the pancakes.
Yeah.
But they brought out 3 other little pitchers for my iced coffee, and I know what 2 of them were. It was, it was only 2. The last one was syrup. One was my creamer, and the other one was just clear. I thought it was like water.
He got a straw and sipped it, thinking it was water.
I wanted to check. I didn't want to put it in without checking.
Yeah.
It was like classic syrup.
Yeah. So you said it tasted really good though with it, right?
It was good.
Yeah.
I definitely made it too sugary though, because I added sugar first, and then I poured that in.
Yeah.
Still good though.
Yeah, it was like he poured a little bit, and then he's like, and he just poured the whole thing.
That we went to the Museum of Housing and Living.
Yeah, and it was really full. It was so busy.
Really full. There was a queue just to get into the elevator.
Yeah, the line was crazy. There was 3 lines actually.
But once we got up there, it didn't seem as busy as it did downstairs.
But they didn't have the kimonos for us
you're
to
able
wear.
to dress up there, but it was all sold out,
Yeah,
so we weren't able to
so
do
I was like, darn it.
It was still fun to walk around and see how the houses used to be.
Yeah.
And how the streets used to be.
Yeah.
We also set it up for Tenjin Matsuri.
Yeah, we were like using the lanterns. We were like, that's awesome. And then they had a little float for display. So that was cool. And yeah, I liked seeing the furniture that they had, the like Tupperware.
And the next section, they had like little scale models of how the city has developed over time with like, moving.
Yeah, they had like moving like paper backdrops that would, like the people walking or the buildings moving.
I think that was my favorite part of that.
I like the one that lit up. That was cute.
Some of them lit up and even like moved the buildings to like show the dancing of it.
Yeah, and then I seen they had like old toasters and a TV and like an iron. So that was pretty cool.
It was fun to see all the old stuff.
like as soon as we went out of the actual, you know, that part of the building,
was
we
a
heard the
parade.
drumming, and we're like, yes, perfect timing.
Yeah, they're carrying the I don't know if they're like
the floats, yeah,
on their shoulders and walking.
First we seen like the
little
elderly
kids.
people.
Oh,
No, it was elderly people, yeah. And then it was like elderly and like super little kids, and I was like, that's one of my favorite things is seeing how they incorporate the children into all of the festivities. Even babies, like like when the moms are like walking behind them, their babies dressed up.
No, but the coolest one was the like younger ones.
The younger
like
guys? Oh yeah, they had like some young girls, and they were like drumming on the top, and like they were doing little dances.
But after that were the like
younger guys,
and they had it on theirs. It looked heavy. They were like throwing it up in the air.
Yeah, and then like their faces were intense. They were all like, ooh, like moving and crashing into the other people, and like it was awesome.
So far, that's the highlight of the day.
Yeah, definitely.
But now,
if you can see behind us,
I really don't want to do this.
Are we doing it first?
We might go up there, and I have a feeling it's gonna be first.
You think so? I have to go pee.
I'm scared. We are on the giant Ferris wheel.
We're only at the bottom right now, though.
It's going up. Slowly. But it's going up.
So we're only really at the bottom. We won't look down.
I was hoping the line would be longer so that we wouldn't get on it so fast.
We walked right in.
Walk right in. And
At least we're not on the one that has the see-through floor.
oh yeah, there's one that has a see-through floor on the bottom. I don't think I can handle
No,
that.
I mean like
I like that if I get too scared, I can just look at this nice blue
Oh, you're
floor.
right. I didn't even think about that. I was just gonna like keep looking up at the next one.
But I think it's like 360 feet in the air, so it's larger than the tower we went in yesterday.
I think it's funny that I'm always the fearless one.
Going up to it.
Going up.
Well, I'm like, no, I'm not going on it.
And I'm just like, I can do this, we can do this. And then and now that we're up here, I'm just like, I don't want to look anymore.
It always switches. As soon as we get actually on whatever we think is scary, I'm usually completely
He's all
fine.
calm, and I'm just like.
So if you're as afraid of heights as I am, this Ferris wheel probably isn't that bad. It moves really slow. You hardly notice you're ascending, and before you know it, you're pretty much at the top. The Ferris wheel we were just on is
Right next to the aquarium.
yeah, right next to the aquarium. So as soon as you're done doing the Ferris wheel, you walk off, walk straight for a bit, and there you are.
It is.
I'm pretty excited for the aquarium as well.
Justin loves, he's obsessed with them.
I really like going to aquariums, so it should be fun. So one of my favorite things at the aquarium are the jellyfish.
We haven't even went in that far, and I don't want to leave this spot.
So we haven't got to the jellyfish because on the way there are
Sea lions.
sea lions. And
they're
Lenaya
so
loves sea lions.
They're so cute. When I was looking under the water, one came up and we had our noses like pressed to the window glass together, and he just kept staying right there.
aquarium was really fun. They definitely saved the best for last.
Wait, the jellyfish?
Yeah.
Oh, I totally had I enjoyed
The sea lions?
The sea lions.
Oh, the seals?
The seals? The seals, the sea lions, the dolphins.
The dolphins. Lenaya just sat around at each one of those for the longest time. But they were cool. And they were playing with the people on the glass too.
It was so great. This guy had like, maybe, I don't know if it was a cloth or something, and the sea lion kept following it. That one loved attention. Like, I waited for him because I knew he would keep coming. After he went up for air, he would come and make faces at the wall or the window.
I definitely enjoyed them too. They were a lot of fun, but just something so weird about the jellyfish. Like,
oh, the way they move and you can't really see them.
and that big one, there's this huge white one.
It looks like an alien.
It looks like some weird monster.
Like, oh, okay, that one reminded me of like some kind of alien creature.
Oh, and that weird insect thing.
Yeah, there's like it was
It's
this
like an
big.
isopod type
It
thing?
looked like a cockroach, but like an underwater skeleton
Like
cockroach.
a giant lice.
It was
Louse.
lice, scary. I would not want to come across that.
But
And those big crabs.
oh, those giant crabs.
They're like this, and you just see them move their arms, and then like next to their eyes, they have these other little things that like snap closed.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
weird.
But I think the main attraction is really they have this giant tank in the middle where they have a giant whale shark. That's
And
pretty
it's,
awesome.
And their whole tank is like it's really big. You walk around it.
Yeah, it's just floors.
Yeah.
Like each level, you just get a different view of it. But
yeah.
there's a lot of stingrays in there,
Stingray.
and that giant shark, and other sharks like a hammerhead.
Those ray things that look like they're smiling, their faces all flat.
Yeah. But then now we just really need to get something to eat.
Yeah, we're starving. We've been eating since breakfast.